Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio ABPlus with Arumba. How's it going, man?
It's going alright. You stole my intro. This is my intro.
Oh shit, okay.
Episode 84.
Well, you stole my outro, so.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I was playing with the speakers. It's totally different. Oh, I came down here not to mess with speakers, but to instead strip power. Now I remember. So yeah, I set the alarm to less than 10,000 sulfuric acid, because that is actually like a thing you don't want to be low on.
Yeah.
Like the other stuff, I'm not gonna do with every fluid. That'd be kind of crazy. If we're gonna move power, by the way, though, you should probably consider setting up a train that takes fuel to the power.
Oh, okay. Let's get the robots. Let the robots do it. Be fine.
They can't reach that far.
We've got no copper, by the way.
No copper. Process copper?
Yeah, process copper.
It's because there's no actual copper ore anywhere. I don't think we have a pure copper ore sorting area. We overfilled all of the warehouses with iron. And now all the places that could be making copper are not, because the chests have too much stuff in them, and we just set those restrictions up to block them. So we either need a pure copper smelting area, which is stereotyte and crotinium, if I remember correctly. Do you think I should actually like have robots take power? Take fuel up there? It's pretty far away.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, I need 2, 3, 4 blast furnace Mark 3s. Ooh, I can make Mark 4 blast furnaces. I can make Mark 4 pellet presses and shit.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually.
No, I can't
build them yet, though. Can you?
Yeah, blast furnaces I can. I can't do it with the pellet presses and stuff though.
Okay, so you're on a timer. So you know. All power is now being generated not here, and it needs fuel. If it doesn't get fuel, it's gonna run out.
Where's it getting where? Oh, up there? You need fuel up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a warehouse in the southeast of the base that produces fuel, and it just needs to occasionally get sent that way.
Oh, I'm currently working on steel. How much of a timer am I on? Is that a big one?
I'll take a load up there, and then I'll put in a signal, like a siren. Okay. I like them. I like them. Not the crazy, fun, annoying sound effect, but like just like a little beep. Not like a beep beep. Not the stupid, annoying beep beep.
Ah.
Like the other beep.
A different beep beep.
Yeah, the other one. Crying out loud, I have an item in my hand. I'm trying to put it into the car, but I can't put it in the car while there's an item in my hand.
Oh, because of the item count thing. Right, well, I just made steel smelting a bit quicker. I mean, could send some silicon, manganese, cobalt and nickel Make more steel, I suppose. Silicon ingots. Are we doing anything like that?
Silicon ingots?
There's a belt here that is totally fucked. I don't know why. Oh. Okay, what's this supposed to have? Not silicon ingots, are we making silicon... Yeah, silicon ingots. Okay, that's supposed to have lead on it, but it doesn't. It's got everything on it, apparently. Okay, lead ore. Actually, instead of doing that, like an idiot, why don't I turn that the other way? Oh, of course, that's not how it works, Stadio. That fucking logic. I was like, if I just turn the loader the opposite way, then that means that the entire belt will just flip the opposite way. I don't know if that would be helpful or unhelpful. It'd be cool if there was ways to do that.
There is. I think the newest version of Picker, which we don't have installed because I heard that there's a bug on it, has incorporated or assimilated a new feature called automatic belt reverser, which when you reverse a belt, every other belt that's in a straight line connected to it will turn around as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is there a way using combinators to pull the fuel value from an entity?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. As in, like, how much fuel it's got and it's... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so.
So you're saying I have to make a bank of arithmetic combinators, manually program them all to tell the game how much fuel value the stupid things have? Cool.
Probably.
Okay. Well, I think it's worthwhile.
God. I've got so much shit in my inventory, and the robots aren't taking it away, but they will happily come and bring me more crap.
Priorities, right?
I know. Wait, where's the outhouse? What's getting blown up now?
No, I don't see it. Alright, so
Right.
I've got coal, crushed coal, coke pellets, solid fuel, wood. What else do you think we might actually burn?
No idea. The enriched fuel blocks?
You think we'd actually use that as a fuel source?
I doubt it, but you never know. We're crazy folk.
Wait a second, I'm not even seeing enriched. What is the name item called?
Enriched fuel block.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
How come when I search for enriched fuel block, I can't? How come we can't make enriched fuel blocks? I know we have some, but we can't craft them anymore.
We definitely have some.
Well, we can't make them. They're a product of only one recipe.
Well, I'm gonna run down to the place where we make them.
Or made.
See why technically we can't make them. They're made right here. Liquid fuel to enriched fuel block.
Yeah, no, we can't make those anymore. I'm serious. try just press E, right, and like look in the crafting thing.
Oh, apparently we need to get chemical processing 3. Fine. Whatever. Fucking ridiculous.
All right, and then do you think we'll ever actually use rocket fuel as a fuel source?
Yeah, never. I doubt it.
Okay.
But I mean, if you're gonna do it right. Right, do it to me. Catalytic cracking of naphtha to make plastic. We're actually still doing that. Oh no, we're not actually still doing that because it just doesn't do anything. God, I don't want to run a train from where our coal currently is, our fuel currently is, because that's not where it's going to stay.
Well, fuel, enriched, fuel block.
There you go. As soon as chemical processing's done, then we'll be getting some. We'll be getting some fuel blocks. We'll actually be allowed to make something that we've been making for ages. There you go. Toot toot.
So 5.1k fuel pellets, or coke pellets, each with 30 megajoules, 5,100 times 30 should be 153,000, and signal E is 152,000. Okay, got our fuel mega value over the fuel value. And unfiltered loader, because we really don't care what it is as long as it's fuel.
Ammo magazine. No, that's a high explosive ammo magazine. What the fuck are the regular ones called? Firearm magazine.
You would do this to me, game. Of course. I can't make a speaker.
Are we just not making ammo quick enough, or is the robots just slow as fuck?
I don't know. We keep making more robots, so I feel like
robots
okay,
now.
we've had a charging issue for a while. You've not added any more charging points, so I'm guessing that the increased number of robots means almost nothing.
Yeah, it probably just means that we're still having charging issues.
Yep, be my guess.
Do I place some charging points? I thought you said you were going to automate that.
I did.
Oh.
Let me check and see if we have any. We don't have a single one yet because we're waiting on the delivery of robot antenna arrays, which aren't being crafted because there's no copper coil in the system. Let me go find where we make copper coil and make sure that it's... Okay, we have no copper coil at all.
We probably just don't even put that in the system.
Well, we do have a chest that's got 9,500, but I think that we actually stopped making it. So that will all get used, but now would probably be a good time to set up one of the metallurgy machines to just make copper coil.
Yeah.
And then I'll leech it off.
I mean, you could just set up a new copper one to do that.
Yep.
Like starting off at processed copper and just make it all into copper coil.
Are we even saving very much space by casting copper wire coil?
Just one thing that turns it into, it turns copper into copper coil. Like. Oh well, it seems like there's no path again to go to the Jivalite. Great. This is fucking ridiculous.
So, copper.
What about it?
Still don't have any because I think we're not making any because we have too much iron. And I don't think we can use the iron so that the problem goes away naturally because we have no copper.
Seem to have an issue. Ah. The train's gone and buggered off.
Okay, the copper processing is completely shut down. I'm gonna just raise the part of the issue is that we're not dealing with the nickel and silicon ore that come from this production area.
I need steel. I need steel to make more robo charging pads. Just straight up make them in my pocket. Okay, it'll have to be Mark IIs because we don't have any lithium ion batteries. Oh no! I thought you just fucking dropped a load of shit on the ground. You didn't.
No. I don't do
Just
that.
pick up a warehouse?
I did.
Oh.
Alright, so I got this thing at least working a little bit again.
Okay.
We need to set up something to bleed off the silicon and nickel from here. But before I forget, I wanted to go back out now to the power area. And this is the last episode, so I had to come back from the power area because I couldn't make a freaking speaker.
Right.
This is, wait a minute, there, I already have a car. It's full of stuff. Stuff that I needed. It's related to power.
I'm trying to make more charging docks.
You talking about the charging pads?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are automated and tier 2 is being produced now. In fact, large robot charging point, Mark 1.
I'm trying to handcraft a load.
What the hell? Is it saying that it's the electronic circuit boards, the white circuit boards that's holding up production? Are we out of those?
I don't know.
No, there's 9,500 in that chest. It's just they can't get them there.
Yeah, it's just getting the robots to them.
Alright. Well, it's a good thing that I'm heading this way because they are currently in the process of destroying the power area. Oh, right. The next time I go to the power area, I was going to bring lasers.
You're struggling with these, aren't you?
I got lasers, though. I got 50 lasers. 50 laser turrets. Beautiful.
Yeah, each one of those charging points takes like 95 of those circuits.
I take it that that's a lot.
Yeah. Just sitting here handcrafting them. So I can try and get our robots to actually be a bit more useful. Because we've currently got 4,500 of them, but if they can't charge fast enough, then they ain't useful to anyone. Is that just your entire space there? Like, what's getting destroyed? Oh.
Nothing out here anymore.
No, it's not.
Okay. That's weird. 58 steam engine Mark 3s. 3.9. 226 that they could produce. Oh, okay. No, I was wrong. It's actually... What in the hell? Oh, great. Wow. That makes me feel smart.
What have you done now?
Well, I set up a mirrored power thing and I forgot to set up the secondary water supply, so half of it just doesn't have any water at all.
Nice. That's impressive.
Well, that should help. Yeah, according to this, we're currently draining... How many of these charging points are you putting down? They're drawing 65 megawatts right now.
Lots. No, lots.
That's a lot of power.
Yeah, we need more power.
Okay.
Fix it.
We're gonna have to take a break then while we get this sorted.
Oh, sad face. All right.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back next time. See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.